Genesis chapter 1. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Genesis 1:2. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Genesis 1:3. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Genesis 1:4. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. Genesis 1:5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. Genesis 1:6. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Genesis 1:7. And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. Genesis 1:8. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. Genesis chapter 2. Genesis 2:1. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. Genesis 2:2. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. Genesis 2:3. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which God created and made. Genesis chapter 3. Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath God said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? Genesis 3:2. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. Genesis 3:3. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. Genesis chapter 4. Kain und Abel. Genesis 4:1. Und Adam wusste Eva seine Frau. Und sie erzeugte und trug Kain und sprach, Ich habe einen Mann von dem Herrn bekommen. Genesis 4:2. And she again bare his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. Genesis 4:3. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. Genesis 4:4. And Abel he also brought of the firstlings of his flock, and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering. Genesis 4:5. But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. Genesis 4:6. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? Genesis 4:7. If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. Genesis 4:8. And Cain talked with Abel his brother. And it came to pass when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him. Genesis 4:9. And the Lord said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? Genesis chapter 5. Genesis 5:1. This is the book of the generations of Adam. In the day that God created man, in the likeness of God made he him. Genesis 5:2. Male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam, in the day when they were created. Genesis 5:3. And Adam lived 130 years, and begat a son in his own likeness, after his image, and called his name Seth. Genesis 5:4. And the days of Adam after he had begotten Seth were 800 years, and he begat sons and daughters. Genesis 5:5. And all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. Genesis 5:6. And Seth lived 105 years, and begat Enos. Genesis 5:7. And Seth lived after he begat Enos 807 years, and begat sons and daughters. Genesis chapter 6. Genesis 6:1. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them. Genesis 6:2. That the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose.